to ask him about his confidence and his preparation.
Ken, I've been feeling really good. I guess for the first time that I've been doing these world records, this will be number 7 for me, that I finally inside realized that I'm going to have to take a few months' time preparation beforehand. And that's exactly what I did. I went up into the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia. I used the University of Virginia Tech's facilities. They were very cooperative and let me in there. And I feel really good. I feel real strong. My 130-foot dive was really good. I have to admit, though, when I got up there and looked down and went, yeah, this is it again, you know. Last year I said I wasn't going to be up there, and then my phone rang off the hook for about 2 weeks until after I decided that I was going to retire. And every time I picked up the phone, I went, okay, you knuckleheads, I'm going to do it again one more time. And I feel real good. I took the time, I have to say, though, I took the time to go out and prepare myself mentally and physically. And I think it's helping out a lot.
Dana Kunze, knees taped, ankles taped, several suits on. And he is no newcomer to this event. He's been world target diving champion, world high diving champion, has more records than anyone else in the sport of high diving.
Dana, this is Ken Sitzberger and Diana Nyad at poolside. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
How do you like your position, buddy?
Well, I felt real strong on my first dive. And the scores have been kind of low, so I'm hoping that I can get a good dive in there and up that scores a little bit. I need a win real bad.
Dana, that's all I was going to ask you. You've seen the other dives and everybody was fairly safe, but nobody really put one in there.
Yeah, that's true. Golly, I'd like to put one in there.
All right, we'll wish you good luck and go for it, buddy.
All right, thanks a lot, Diane.
He's trying not to be too exuberant, but I know from my experience with Dana over the last 3 or 4 or 5, 6 years that he loves his position. He's the second to last diver. If he does a good dive, there's a good chance the last diver will scratch. He's Pat Picard's a rookie, and if Dana nails one, which he's very, very capable of doing, the competition will be over.
And don't forget that these divers are not only athletic competitors, they're performers. They go all over the world, the Oktoberfest in Germany, etc., performing for the crowds. And they know how to salute, and they know how to give a smile even when they're hurting, when they hit bottom.
His dive is far more difficult than any dive that the other competitors have used. It's a reverse triple somersault. Baccia did a single somersault, and most of the other competitors did double somersaults. He's doing a reverse triple somersault back towards the platform.
You can see him going through some of his arm movements. There he goes.
Good jump. He's in good shape. He knows where it is. All right! He drilled it. No way that they're going to take it away from him. You're looking at the new champion.
Look at this. The other divers, males and females alike, going crazy for Dana Kunze.
Well, there is one more diver, but I don't see any way that he can top that dive. One thing you got to say about Dana is when he is bad, he's bad, but when he is good, he is awesome.
Even before he saw his scores, Dana knew he nailed that dive, and now he's sitting pretty in first place. Very popular with the crowd and the other divers. He sees his scores, 27 points. Dana Kunze leads the competition.
Dana got to keep 3 9s on that dive, and I really didn't see too much wrong with it. Maybe his arms went up a little bit on the finish right after the second somersault right here, but boy, did he get a good entry. Once again, 172 feet, solid jump, solid spin, solid interruption. Sees the water, comes out, and he knows where he is, and he drilled it.
If we could take a look at Dana Kunze right now, look at the tape on the knees. Absolutely in shreds, and that's all from the impact. That tape was tight, absolutely bandaged tight around his knees before he went.